Wolverine. Kevin Feige has been talking about Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine. And he said to Hugh, after Logan came out, don't come back. Don't ever come back as Wolverine. It was the perfect ending. You don't want to ruin it. Now, a couple of years later, Hugh Jackman is coming back in Deadpool and Wolverine. A Kevin Feige production. What do you think kind of changed Kevin's mind?
Well, listen, Kevin, as much as I love Kevin Feige, he's not perfect. He learns from things. He learns from his mistakes. He learns from what works, what doesn't. You know, it's like he said to Amy Pascal for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is don't have the first scene, have it be like a big action scene, which it was in the film. You know, it was one of the things he said to her. And it's like, Kevin, you've done this in loads of your other films. You know, you got like Civil War and other things like that. So I think with Wolverine, I kind of get it. We all kind of get it. But if someone turned to you and say, "Oh, listen, right, if you could have a movie where it's Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and Hugh Jackman finally gets to wear the iconic suit,"
which he's been talking about lately as well, Hugh. Have you seen his comments on it?
I've not seen. No.
He said, I can't believe after all the time we've done this, we've never actually done the suit. He said it just feels so right.
Yeah.
So,
you know, even with the ending of Logan, you've given it a couple of years. Again, this isn't going to ruin Logan. It's very much separate from that. You know, it's just like a nice. It's like with Hugh Jackman being Wolverine, you've got the whole cake and the icing and the sprinkles and whatever and the jam, and him now being in Deadpool 3 is just the cherry on top, I think, for Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. You know, if they bring him back in Avengers, I could start to see a little bit of worry with people getting a bit bothered by it. 'Cause it's like, oh, you fucking killed this character off already. It's like killing Tony off and bringing him back. Like,
once he's back now. You know what I mean? That Logan ending is still there. It's not going to change. Logan is still in
people will still whine about it as soon as. Listen, if they announce that Hugh Jackman's going to be in the next Avengers film, you know, Secret Wars or the Kang Dynasty or
I don't think it'll be Kang Dynasty.
I don't think it'll be Kang Dynasty. But
legacy characters will probably be Secret Wars.
I'm just saying if he's coming back and he has a substantial role where he's one of the core team members, you'll see a lot of people complaining.
Well, it depends though. It depends on how well Deadpool and Wolverine's received. Because if he's amazing in that, and then they bring out the cast for Avengers.
He's obviously not, but that's but realistically speaking, everyone wants this. No one's opposed to this. Like, there's been a couple of people that have said, yeah, but what about Logan? And you know, besides that, it's been fine. So whatever they do with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in Avengers, Secret Wars, if he is in that film, they need to do something big for the character.
Yeah, 100%.
They really need to do something next level above what they're doing in this.
What I'm saying is, though, once he's back in this, he's already back. They've already, let's say, dug him up out of his grave. So that Logan mentality all becomes each, you know.
But I'm just happy this being a variant, to be honest.
Yeah, which is great.
If they go that route, I'm fine with it. I don't think anyone will complain. No one will whine, but they will if it's another story.
Kyle,
so
this is the internet. People will whine about anything.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't. You know, I'm just saying, like, you're gonna see headlines
that we got the sleeveless look, but then people were whining. But why did they have to take the shoulder pads? Motherfuckers, you will never be happy with anything. So, yeah. Another thing which I think obviously changed Feige's mind was like, this is the multiverse saga. I think we are coming up to that MCU reboot, and I think he really wants to get everything together for what will be. I don't know if it'll be the final Avengers film. You know, they're probably going to focus on X-Men and Fantastic Four after this. But I think he's got a chance here, and it's like, no, let's get everyone back. And, you know, a lot of people think, yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds who convinced Hugh to come back, which, yeah, that's a big part of it. And that's what I want to see, Ryan and Hugh together on screen as Deadpool and Wolverine. But you got to think, Kevin Feige was a producer on the first X-Men film. He was there day one with Hugh Jackman. I think a big part of it coming back as well, they probably did sit down and have a proper speak about it and go, this makes sense, let's do it. Let's give the fans what they want.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Listen, I think it's gone past the point of, you know, like people being worried or annoyed or frustrated with the Logan thing. It's way past that. No one gives a shit. People are fine with it.
Yeah, especially after that trailer, I think everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Well, no, not everyone, but because no, not every time everyone's going to be happy, but yeah. I'm pumped for this. You're pumped for this. Everyone I speak to is pumped for this. So let's keep pumping. So where's your mum? No.